Hello, my friends. I realize I'm coming in here with no makeup on. My face is a little bit of a mess because, whatever. But here's the thing, and in my hoodie and all the things, even wearing my fuzzy slippers today because it's cold here in Prince Edward Island. I got masks here everywhere. Anyway, because I have something to share and I'm done not sharing. What I do, and I've noticed, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, I've posted on my social media over the last couple days that I've shifted who I'm here for, what I'm here to do. And it's not so much that I've shifted, I'm just being completely honest, finally admitting to myself what I'm really here to do and speaking my truth about it and acting in it because over the last few months, I've had a transformation of myself. I've chosen differently. I had someone tell me that this is something I shouldn't be doing, and I kind of started listening to that idea. And it's interesting how that's unfolded. But anyway, what I want to share is I'm here to help spiritual entrepreneurs. I know at the bottom of my heart that spiritual entrepreneurs are here to make a change in this world. And when I say spiritual entrepreneurs, I mean healers, practitioners, coaches. There is a shift that needs to happen in this world. There is chaos. There is chaos. There's darkness. There's hatred. There's anger. There's frustration. There's fear everywhere right now. And the healers, the conscious, those that are choosing to step up, those that are feeling the call to step up, they may not even be in business yet, but there's a reason why people are feeling this call and feeling this pull to be louder, to speak their voice, to speak their truth, to open circles, to open community, to share consciousness. There's a reason why people are waking up to this, because the more of us that share our light, the bigger of an impact we can make. And it's not made in silos. It's not made in small groups. It's made in large community, which is why we created Spirituality Amplified. But what I want to say, my part in all of this is that I'm here because I know spiritual entrepreneurs are the way of the future, and I'm speaking my truth. They are the way of the future. They are conscious leaders who are going to make a shift in this world. And not any speaking poorly about men, but I'm just sharing everything that's coming through is that it's mostly women. There's a feminine energy that's rising that needs to rise, that women need to take ownership of because we haven't in the past. We've spent a lot of time pushing ourselves down, becoming everything everyone else wanted. And we are here to make a different change, to show up differently. We're being asked to be different. And I can tell you right now, it is shaking up every one of our identities because we are used to, and we've been used to being told and acting in a box or conforming to everyone else's ideas, everyone else's expectations of us. And so right now there's a bunch of us breaking the mold. And it's going to feel freaking uncomfortable. And this is why I'm here, is that I create space for those that are ready to rise, to make a difference, to make a change, to come together, to bring a collective of people that are here to do it together. So you're not alone, so that you are not feeling like, even in those moments where things feel shaky, to help you own your voice, your vision, what you know you're meant to do, what you're feeling pulled to do, what you know is on your heart and that you're destined to do. And to have this ability to be able to change the world is not just within me or you or one person entirely. It is all of us as we come together as a collective to make a difference. So I'm sharing all of what's on my heart because it hurts my heart to watch business owners, women, spiritual entrepreneurs continue to hold on to fear, scarcity, lack, to show up unauthentically because we've been told we can't, because there's old stories that we're still holding on to, because we need to make this change. We need to come together collectively. And like I said, it hurts my heart when I see and know what people are destined to do, because I'm a visionary. I see, Claire, I don't remember all the Claires. I can't remember the titles. But I see things and I know things. And here's the weird thing. I see things before they even happen. I'm not like, I don't foresee the future of all the things, but when I know something, I can see what's going to happen and unfold. And I know from the bottom of my heart, this is what's happening. And this is why we're all here. This is what's going on. And now I'm going to sound really crazy and I don't give a shit. Because I'm all about creating the normal around the conversation of crazy. But here's the thing. Like I said, it hurts my heart that there is so many people in this world that are afraid to own their truth, that are afraid to speak and show up as they are meant to authentically speak and show up because of who they've thought they needed to be, the trauma they've gone through, the experiences they've had, the grief from, past experiences, generations of that we're all holding on to, that we need to let go of. And I have a proven process to do that. Again, this is not about a sales pitch, but I have a way to release and let go of those processes. It's not talk therapy. It's not going to take years. This literally happens in months. I've had people talk that I've worked with that have literally made more change in weeks than they have in years of therapy. And I don't want to gatekeep it. It is literally a shift process. I'll talk you through it. But I'm here to help and support those ones that want to walk through this process so that they can then make the ripple effect on this world that they are meant to make, because I'm tired of people holding back because of who they think they need to be. So all of this to say, and it's really just expressing what's sitting on my heart, because it hurts my heart when women and people show up in this world because of who they've had to be in the past. But we all have our own identities and different roles and different things. But it's when we integrate all of those identities together, when we find the strength in ourselves, the courage in ourselves, these pieces that we have that we found in other parts of ourselves and other versions of ourselves that we've had to let go of, that we actually become the light that we need in this world. And when more of us become that, the more of us can help more. It's a huge ripple effect. And this is why, like I said, for me, I've had this transformation that I'm finally owning what's on my heart and what's been on my heart for years. And like I said, for me, I knew this 2 years ago, but I couldn't express it myself. But I've had to go through the transformation that I've had to go through twice, 3 times in order to get to where I am today so that I can help others do the same thing and help others own their voice, what's on their heart, and speak their truth. Anyway, if any of this resonates, I would love to connect and chat because I'm done holding back my own identity of things and who I look like and how I show up and all the things because I know there's other people out there that need support to make that transformation for themselves. There's the dog. It's my key to shut up. Stop rambling. But if any of this resonates, I'm here for you. Feel free to reach out and let's change the world, my friends.